In this video, let us understand how to make school children health analysis project. This is totally a different project than the regular one. Here, we need to check every student and we need to figure out if the student have any problem, and that data will be shared with a centralized data. There we can figure it out like what kind of problems children are facing, which kind of problems will be more or less, all can be analyzed in this project. So this project basically for CA student who are doing BE, BCA, BSc, BTech or diploma. So we all know like as for a curriculum you're supposed to do a project. So you require a title in order to do a project. So the for school children health analysis is one such a title for a desktop applications or a mini project or database project. So in this video we'll show you all the things like how to make this project, how to design the table, how to design the form, how to run, how to enter the data, and what is the output should be. This project we developed in Visual Basic, but still you can develop in C#, Java, Android, Python. You can also make a web application. So let us understand the design, what are the things it need to be required in this particular project. Right, so this is a school children, so you need to take all the school details. So school details. So this school belongs to particular area, so therefore their area details. So this belong to district, therefore district details. And also state details. Okay, it belongs to which state it is. State details. So therefore any school belongs to one particular area, that belongs to district, that belongs to particular state. So these are things. Then the problem type. What are the health issues? Problem type. So next is the student details. So next analysis a problem data, that is problem entry, student problem entry. So next is there is called the requisition, so fund requisition. If some requisition is can be sent to the center requesting the fund, and based on that we can have a reports. So for analyzing we'll have a graph here. So one graph will show like what are the problems and how many are there. Second graph will show state-wise problems. So it's around 14 to 15 forms in this project. So if we make this much, it's make a small project or a database mini project. I'll demonstrate and show you the whole concept now, then we'll get a more idea. Now let us look at the advantage of this project. So this kind of projects will help the government to analyze, what kind of problems children are facing. So according to that, government can take the thing. Then they can arrange the medicine for the same. And this will have a simple interface. The program will have a simple interface, therefore entering the data will be very easy. And as far as the enhancement is concerned, so we can connect the individual system, that is a school level, to the centralized server. So this is a centralized server with the centralized database. Then whatever the data is stored over there, that can be sent to centralized. So from the centralized, when you analyze, so we can get the state level analysis. Therefore government will get the complete detail, like what is the number of children and what are the types of problems they're facing, how many students are facing that kind of problem. So that all can be analyzed in this project. Fine, so let's move on and we'll see the demo now. So before getting the demo, so if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. So if you subscribe to our channel, that definitely help us to bring more content apart from this very good content also. Like, okay, so let's move on. So now the project is done in Visual Studio 2019. So it's a community edition 2019. So you can download this software from the Microsoft website. Right, now first let us look at the table design. So here are the tables. This you can view through the view, then Server Explorer. Right, so you need to create the database first. After that, to know like how to create the database, we have separate video. So please browse our video list. I'll show you like how to do this. You search for Highblix tutorials. So you'll get a Highblix tutorials channel. So here is the subscribe button. Please subscribe. Then you click videos. So in a videos, you can see that a lot of videos are provided. You keep browse down. There you can able to find like how to create a new project. So here you can see that how to create a login form, how to create MDI form. So like that, a lot of videos are provided. So therefore, please browse this and watch that video to understand like how to create the database and tables. Fine. So here is the area table. So this is the area table. So you can see this is the structure of area table. So there are 4 fields and these are corresponding data. So next is the district name. There are 3 fields here. This is the corresponding data. Fund request. So in this there are 7 fields are there and these are the corresponding details. Next one is the health problem. So problem name and corresponding details. So here is the school details. So enter the school details to this table. Then school type, what type of school it is, whether it's a government school or private school can be analyzed here. State name details. Then here is the student problem details. So here we'll store all the problem details. Then this is the student tab and user tab is to login. Okay, so not to login, you can use this table. So these are the tables. So next here are the forms. Okay, here is the login form, MDI parent. Right, so then module. So in the module you have data connections. So this is a public connection as SQL connection and this is the connection string. Okay, so let me run so that time you can able to see all the design there. So click run. So this is school children, this is a welcome screen. So then login page, you can log in. And here are the main entries, okay. So this is the MDI form. So here is a menu and the first thing is state name. So you need to enter the state name, click new, you have to enter the state details and then you have to save. So state name will be saved over there. So next one is the district names. So here you need to select the state first and you need to enter the district names. So let's say we'll enter MySql. So next you have to go to area names. Here you have to enter the areas in each state and each district. What are the areas? So here I can take as Rajanagar. So in that, what are the Rajanagar areas covers that you have to enter. So enter like small areas, that and all you have to name. Next is a school type. So you have a government school already. Then is a private school. So this is about the private school. So we created 2 types here. Next is the problem type. Eye problem, handicap, art problem. Now corona problem. So therefore I can write as a corona. So right, related to the corona. So next is the school registration. Here to register the schools here. Which are the schools comes under. So that's what you have to register in this form. So next is the student registration. So here we already registered some students with all the details. So like that you need to enter the new data and then you have to register all the students. Next, student problem. Here you need to enter the individual problem. Like for example, if you take new, enter the register number, then what is the first problem they are having? If there is a corona problem, we can write there is a corona problem. If this is a second problem, this is the primary, and if there is a second one, you need to write Third one you need to write, otherwise no need. So then this is the request. For example, like no, this particular student will have the problem. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 5. Right. So school registration number. So then fund needed. So around 25,000 will be required for art related problem. So this we can send to the government's training that this particular student will have the problem. Next we have reports here, list of schools, will show all the list, then list of children, then requisitions, any requisitions and that will be there. So here is the graph problem wise. So you can see that I problem 4 children, handicap 3 children, art problem 4. So here what we have done is we are using the label and based on number of problems we are increasing the width of the label. So one more state wise, you can see that Karnataka there is 5 problems and Kerala 4 problems. Likewise, if you keep on entering multiple state, it will show all the state and how many problems are there. Fine. So these are things you need to include in this project. So wherever necessary, please pause the video, write down the design and then write the code. If you have any difficulties, please write it in the comment box. Let me know what you are facing. And if possible, we'll try to help you in the next video. And please subscribe to our channel and don't forget. Thank you.